When we think about mice, we usually think of Logitech or Razer or other companies that make high quality mice. But in today's video, we have this hidden gem of a mouse, and it's the Attack Shark X11, which surprised me with its incredible specs and performance. Starting with the box, we can see that it's a 1000 Hz mouse and that it can connect via Type-C, dongle, or Bluetooth. So you can use this mouse with pretty much anything that supports Bluetooth. Let's together unbox this product and see what comes with the box. First of all, we can see the 1K Hertz. We can see that it supports 3 types of connection and it has a charging dock that comes with the mouse. So let's open it up and see. First of all, we get the charging dock. As you guys can see, it has a little RGB on it. We have a Type-C on the back and a Type-A on the front. I'm gonna put this aside for now. And next in the box, we have the mouse itself. And we have a super long Type-A to Type-C USB cable that is very flexible so that it doesn't annoy you while you're playing. Even if you do like extremely fast movement or anything, you're not gonna have any issues with this cable because it's very flexible if you decide to use it with a wire. But it's better used wirelessly since it supports up to 65 hours of usage with a single charge. So I wouldn't recommend that you use it on a wire. Anyways, we have the mouse right here. We have the 2 side buttons. We have the 2 clicks. And at the bottom, we have this button for switching between the 3 types of connection. We have the mode switch button and the DPI switch button. And here we have a little flap that if you remove it, you get the dongle, as you guys can see. And so the way you're supposed to put this together is that you simply plug the Type-C cable into the charging dock and then take that cable and plug it into your PC. And as you guys can see, the RGB, we can control the RGB via this button. It's a lovely touch, you know, it adds a little bit of extra RGB to your setup. Why not? Extra RGBs are always welcome if the product doesn't spike in price. So we're gonna keep it on this mode for now. And it gives you an extra Type-A. You can use this for other stuff, or you can just plug the dongle right into it, just like so, and just like that. We have the charging dock. If you don't want to play, you just do this, and the mouse is charging. If you want to play, you just remove it and use it normally. Now let's get to the specs of this mouse. Starting with longevity, the clicks are supposed to give you around 20 million clicks, and the battery in this mouse should give us around 65 hours of usage with one single charge. You might be thinking, okay, that's quite durable, but what about the sensor? I'm a shooter player. Well, don't worry, the sensor in this beast is the PA3311, which is a very good sensor that reaches up to 22,000 dpi. And in my experience using this mouse, I've never, not even once, had any form of lag or glitching or any issues with the sensor whatsoever. For those of you who are here for the technical specs, here's a summary of the specs with all the important specs so you can take a look at it. You can screenshot it if you want. The only thing that I didn't like about this mouse is the side buttons. They feel a little bit mushy compared to other mice like my Ajaz AJ199, but rest assured they're perfectly placed in a way that makes them easy to reach, but you will also never accidentally press them. So that's really good and really important to not accidentally press these buttons. The scroll wheel and clicks are pretty nice, to be honest. They do feel premium, they don't feel cheap or anything, and the travel distance is okay in my opinion. I love the clicks. I love this mouse overall. Let's test this mouse in some aim training on 600 dpi and see if I experience any issues. Although I doubt it. Okay, that was my fault, not the mouse fault, by the way. Okay, the DPI is a little bit too high for me. So that's why we're not getting the absolute best results. Okay, I did not notice anything wrong with the sensor. The missing happened because my aim sucks, not because the mouse sucks. The mouse didn't lag at all. I didn't experience any issues with the performance of this mouse. For the summary of today's video, this is absolutely one of the best mice I have ever laid my hands on, and it's a great mouse overall. I will give it a solid 9 out of 10, and the only reason I'm not giving it a 10 out of 10 is the mushy buttons on the side. And I do recommend this mouse if you're looking for a budget mouse. This is an absolutely valid and great option, and I do love it. If I didn't have my Ajaz, I would absolutely rock this and use it for my everyday usage. If you like this video, please subscribe for more depressing tech videos. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and see you in the next one.